What it do, boo? My name is Vision, the child of the form. Welcome to Tarot by Vision, where we come together to hero and hear messages from spirit so we can actively co-create with the universe. I hope you are well. Our daily do the damn thing message starts with this. Okay, justice in reverse. Okay. So I think the first message from Spirit is for a lot of us, in order to get what we really want, we've got to not block progress in our own lives. Our next card is this. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. So when it comes to work for some of us, or our career for some of us, we're getting in our own way. Okay. And next card is this. The Lovers in reverse. Okay, and for some of us in our relationships, we're not helping ourselves get what we want in our relationships and in our careers. Interesting. Okay, so I think for some of us, we feel as though happiness eludes us, but what the universe is saying is that we have to actively participate in our own happiness. Okay. If we want justice to turn in our favor, right? Again, this is about co-creating with the universe. So again, it's about looking at, when it comes to work, career, purpose, and also my relationships, where am I getting in my own way around the things that I say that I want? Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse. So yeah, again, it's like a lot of us are fighting against ourselves. So I think for a lot of us, this is about being honest about where we want to go in our career and purpose, and being honest with ourselves about what's working and what's not working in our relationships. And really getting clear about, in this new year, about what it is that you really want, and really working towards it, because the justice, you can co-create with the universe to have things move in your favor towards this, towards the career and the relationship that you want, and stop fighting and getting in your own way. Clarifying this justice card is this. The Star in reverse. So yeah, once you do all of that, you're able to become a star in your own life, because part of being the star in your own life is wanting the career success and the relationship success that you want. So again, a lot of this in 2021 is going to be about being honest with self around, what do I really want? And what am I doing that's getting in the way of me getting that? Okay. Five of Cups. Okay. So again, I think for some of us, with our career situations and with our relationship situations, the things that have happened in the past, we really have to do that healing work to let go, so that we can actually get what we want in these two different areas. I got it. So for some of us, it's like, we haven't fully gotten over exes, or we haven't fully reconciled situations from previous careers, or not being willing to and open to start a new thing, right? So it's about being open around, when you look at your career and your relationship goals and what you want, take a look at what other things in the past that you may be still holding on to, or what are some of the belief systems in the past that you're still holding on to that may be affecting these areas subconsciously. Okay, I get it. So it's around, like, it's not so much that you may not know that you're working against yourself and eluding happiness in these areas for you. I get it. So for some of us, we're doing this unconsciously, and still can't figure out why we're not getting what we need in the areas of love and career satisfaction For a lot of us, it's because subconsciously we're still not over something that's happened in those areas before. Okay, I got it. All right, our next card is this. Yep, the Nine of Cups. So therefore, it's making some of us feel as though I'm never going to have the satisfaction in these areas, because subconsciously you're still dealing with loss. Okay. So a lot of this is really about healing the past. Okay. Interesting. Our next card is this. Okay, the Tower in reverse. So yeah, so in order for us to get what we want in love and career, we have to realize that past really is over, right? So a lot of times we may not make a new investment in ourselves, in a career or a relationship, because we think, well, what the hell is the point? Because it's just going to end up the way it was before. And the universe is politely saying, that's not true. You have to accept that that's already happened, because now it's time to focus on what you really want in these areas, right? So looking at anything that we have subconsciously not accepted that is over and felt the emotions from, you want to be mindful of that. It makes sense that in your career and in your love, especially coming into this new year, that we're examining those things. Just clarify this Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so when it comes to your career, don't be afraid to try a new thing, because you're still holding on to something that's happened before. Sorry, y'all, that scared the hell out of me. I guess that's a package that just came. You hear my dog in the background, but we're going to continue. All right, so don't be afraid to go on this new journey around work and career purpose. Okay. Our next card is this. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so just know when it comes to your career, for a lot of us, you're going on a new journey and a new path, and you're going to meet a lot of new and exciting people. So don't be hesitant to start a new situation, because you don't know what it's going to end up being like. It's like, let me see what the universe has in store, because there are going to be a lot of new and exciting people that I'll get to meet now. Next card is this, the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, so be willing to cultivate a new career and start a new journey. You're going to meet new people and do new things. Okay, so if there's like a project or, something new that you've been thinking about doing, go for it, boo. Okay. Our next card is this. Yep, walk through those doors. The Four of Wands. Yep, so you're getting an invitation to start a new career, or start a new journey in your career. Purpose, as we talked about yesterday as well, right? So it's like, walk through those doors, babe. You're gonna meet exciting new people. Okay, so it's like, be open to what's this next leg of your journey. I'm excited for you. Let's clarify this Lovers in reverse. Queen of Cups, clarifying the Lovers in reverse. So I think for some of us, we need to be communicative in our relationships and really ask for what we want, and also allow ourselves to experience love and pleasure. So now it's about not blocking out anything that feels good, babe, when it comes to your relationships. And just because you haven't done things before, being open to it, being open to new people if you're single. if you're in a relationship, like really being mindful of like what it is that you want emotionally, sexually, and all those different things. Next card is this, clarifying the lovers. Is the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you are moving out of conflict or want to move out of conflict in your relationships. And so you're thinking about, how do you want things to be more pleasurable and smoother sailing because you don't want conflict in your relationships. Good for you. And communication is key with that. All right. I love this reading. The next card is this. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so some of you are really wanting to move into increased stability, and again, like more of a authority in your relationships, and that you really want to have it go in the direction that you want it to go. Next card is this. Yep, and you're ready to celebrate with your boo. Three of Cups. Yeah, so I feel a lot of us are, when it comes to... So I think with this, the general theme of this whole reading is wanting what you want in areas of career and love, and looking at any subconscious things that you're doing to elude it. So it's about like admitting what you want and being willing to go for it because you want to celebrate in your life. So I think for a lot of us, 2020 has been so difficult. It's like, yeah, like we're really keeping an eye on like, what do I really want to see in my career and my love this year? Okay, let's clarify this Seven of Wands in reverse. The Fool. Okay. So for some of us, not working against ourselves is a new thing. Okay. So when it comes to, again, this is all about self-esteem and self-worth, right? It's like knowing that the things that you want matter and being willing to start that new journey, and it might feel different, right? But it's coming up very clear that there are things that you want in your love and your career, and it's like, maybe actively going for it may be new for you. Page of Wands. Yet you want this newness. So don't be afraid to really identify it and really go after it. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because you're tired of feeling as though happiness eludes you, right? So it's now you're like wanting to be clear about what it is that you want in your career and in your love life. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So again, going back to the career, don't fight yourself in trying a new thing and going on a new area, because you're good at what you do. So you're good at what you do, so you could take those strengths and those attributes that you have and apply it to many things. So I think for some of us, like, we're working against ourselves because we're being too limited in our perspective around what it is that we can do. You're watching me on YouTube or whatever platform it is, right? Like, we couldn't have said that how many years ago, right? It's like about being open to new ways of doing things and new ways of being and new ways of being in career and in your love life. And going for it, honey, it's a new decade. Okay, our past card is this. King of Wands. Okay. So for some of us, we've wanted these changes for a long time. Got it. Okay. Our present card is this, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so be mindful of what it's going to take to so the things that you want aren't going to happen overnight, right? But it's like daily putting in that work to get it. Our future card is this. Seven of Swords in reverse. But yes, but in the future, we're moving out of struggle. I get it. So as you cultivate all these things that you want and in your love and in your career, and as you implement those things and look at ways in which you've been stopping yourself, you end up moving out of desiring it and actually being able to have it. Cool. All right, let's pick 2 oracles. I love this reading. Okay. Angel of Relaxation in reverse. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. Oh, okay. So I think for a lot of us, like it's time to move into action and go after what we want because it's coming out in reverse. So get into action and go after what you want, which makes sense. So career, purpose, and love are 2 major areas in our lives, right? So it's like the universe is saying, like, co-create with me, right? Get into action around it. Have those communications with self and with your partner and with what your desires are, and co-create with me. Get into action and move forward now. Co-create with the universe requires us to make a move. Bravado. Okay, so for a lot of us, it's going to really be sure to get our anger and disappointment, rage under control. Okay, so I think for some of us, we're not having, excuse me, I think for some of us, we're not getting what we want in our career and in our love areas is because we have some unresolved anger stuff going on. Those who have ears to hear. So for some of us, the reason we're not getting what we want in career and in love is that we have some unresolved anger stuff going on. Okay. Our next card is this. Page of Wands. Okay. So for some of us, it's time to do a new thing and start a new journey. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to go backwards and clarify as we go. Again, this is actually very significant. I think I just want to continue to reiterate it. It's like even though it's coming out at the end of the reading, it's very important. Some of us, the reason that we're not where we need to be in our career and in our love situations is because we have unresolved anger. Right, so this is about being willing to go on a new journey in your life and begin to address these things so that you can have the career and the love in your life that you want. So move expeditiously in that direction, right? T.I. ain't the only one that can say expeditiously. I can say it too, damn it. All right. So, but once you do this work around cultivating what you want in your relationships and your career, you move out of struggle. But again, it's like needing to understand that getting what you want in these areas is not going to happen overnight, and you've wanted these things for a long time. So again, those who have ears to hear with that bravado card, you know, if you're wanting peace and love and happiness, you've got to address your anger issues. Because you're the one that's blocking out this career and love for yourself. But I'm seeing now that it's subconscious, as it was saying here. You're not realizing that you're doing it. So for a lot of us, it's realizing that what's happened has happened. But a lot of us aren't there yet, and subconsciously it's preventing us from starting to do new things in the area of career and in love because we're still not healed from a situation. Yeah. So it's time to be willing to go in a new direction so that you can begin to cultivate what you want in your career. You really do want to celebrate with your love and also in your career. But it's like some of us, we're in struggle because we don't realize that we have things that are subconsciously blocking us. But we really do want to get on that throne and begin cultivating all of these pinnacles, which means get our coins together in our career, becoming that star in our life, and eventually have things turn in our favor. You have the ability to really fight for what you want, but you've got to walk through the door. So again, I think this is about getting clear about what it is that I want in my career and in my love area, right? And how, in what ways am I maybe even subconsciously preventing myself from having that, and looking at what are the areas of anger in my life that need to be addressed so that I can co-create with the universe, as opposed to having my emotions block me from being open to things and never wanting to walk through that door. Today is about doing a new thing and co-creating and walking through the door that God places in front of us. All right, boo. It's a little serious today. It's a heavy day anyway. But I do hope that you are well, take care of yourself. What you want matters too, boo. Like your career and your love are two big areas in your life, right? So don't block your blessings in those areas. All right, and do the damn thing. Much love. Take care. Bye-bye.